This is what the baking soda is going to dance with. It's vinegar. Do you want to smell it? What does it smell like?
I can't exactly smell it.
You want to taste it?
No, it's way too strong.
This is what you use for it. Can you smell it?
Mm-hmm.
Does it smell like something to you that you've smelled before?
Yes.
What does it smell like? Do you remember? Does it smell like salad dressing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of.
This is what you use in salad dressing. So I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar in here.
It's making it yellow.
Yeah. Awesome. You ready for your vinegar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, and now this is the tricky part. You ready for the tricky part?
Yes.
You're going to take your balloon carefully off of your funnel to make sure you don't spill any of the baking soda. You can roll it down like this. Good. And then you're going to stretch it like this and put it on top of your bottle until it gets all the way around it. Look, you're...
I'm just like putting it like on a... Like
It's
a
like on the cap.
Yeah, just like when you're making
water balloon.
water balloons.
Except
Exactly.
And this is like the cap.
Yeah. And then you're going to lift it up. Ooh, yours got really stuck on there, didn't it? Good job. And then you're going to lift your balloon up and let all the baking soda go into the vinegar. Whoa! Whoa! What happened? You made some bubbles! Those are awesome. Awesome job, guys.
Cool.
So this is what happens when you put baking soda in a pancake batter. It makes the bubbles. And then you put it on the stove, and the heat from the stove makes the bubbles get even bigger. Awesome job. Look at that. Yours likes to say hello to you. It's like, hello there. Hello. You ready to make some pancakes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Come over here. Here's the recipes. Who's a really good reader? I bet you're all good readers. You all good readers?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to read the recipe to us? And we got to turn around and face the camera so you can be on TV.
Okay.
What's the first thing that we need
Move
to put
all three of you just to move a little bit over towards Sweetie Pie. Well, there you go. So I can get all of you. No, perfect.
4 cups of buttermilk.
Okay, 4 cups of buttermilk. Can you find the buttermilk? Awesome. All right, does someone want to help measure? You want to measure? No?
I want to do it.
You want to measure?
I don't measure.
Okay. Okay, let's put it all here. This is 1 cup, so you can fill it as far up to the rim as you can without spilling. Perfect. 1. Think we're gonna make enough pancakes for everyone?
Mm-hmm.
3, 4. Your sweater matches the measuring cup. Okay, thank you. What's the next thing on the list?
4 eggs.
4 eggs. Who likes to break eggs? You do? Awesome!
I have a feeling I'm going to be the only one doing everything.
That's okay because you have these people cheering you on. Yay! Here's your eggs. It's okay. Yay!
Good save.
Woo! 1. I'll take the egg. Two wonderful eggs. You're an egg-spert.
Eggs?
How many eggs do you have now?
I'm not really sure.
3.
3. So how many more?
1.
1. Four wonderful eggs. Awesome.
I'm going to go wash my hands.
Okay. And let's see if I have a mixer on here. Here's a mixer. You want to mix? Okay. Mix, mix, mix. Good mixing. Let's get it so it gets all yellow. That one egg doesn't, oh, good. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Good job. They look like little fishies swimming in there, don't they? I think you might need to poke that one at the top. Get it. Get it. Get it. Ah, yeah. One more. Okay,
So
now.
he's killing bags.
Mix, mix, mix. Oh, good. It's almost mixed. Oh, good. Oh, look at how pretty that yellow is in there. Look at it. Looks like this. It looks like we made a painting.
Are we on TV right now?
We are on a camera.
Are we going to be on TV later?
Yep. On YouTube.
Maybe I should go look on YouTube later.
Yeah.
I wonder what we'll say.
I will let your mom know when it's up and running so you guys can see it. Okay, do you want to look at the recipe and see what's next? We've got 4 cups buttermilk, 4 eggs,
3 tablespoons of oil.
3 tablespoons of oil. Okay. Can you find the oil?
This is it. Yes, it is.
Here's the tablespoon. This is the tricky part. But I think you can do it. Wow, you're an expert oil measurer. Perfect.
One more.
All right. Thank you. You ready to do some more mixing? Marcus, take it away. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. That's awesome. You think that's mixed enough?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Okay. I'm going to rinse this off so it doesn't drip all over the floor. And then we have to mix the dry ingredients. Do you want to check the recipe again?
Cups of flour.
3 cups of flour. Okay. Let me rinse this out. Okay, here's the flour. I'll hold the bag for you. Do you want to try measuring the flour? Okay. We're going to put the flour in this little bowl. Let's go over here to the table so it's a little bit easier to reach. Okay, you ready? Try to get that all the way filled up. Yeah, perfect. One amazing cup of flour. Two amazing cups of flour. 3, yes. One more. Awesome. Yay. All right.
That's a lot of flour.
I know, we're gonna make a lot of pancakes. We're a lot of people. Okay, what's next?
2 tablespoons of salt.
2 tablespoons of salt. Oh my goodness. I don't see any salt. What are we going to do without the salt? Yay! Marcus to the rescue! Where'd the tablespoons go, you think? Here they are. Oh, awesome. Do you want to measure the salt, Marcus? Okay. So we're going to put this over here. You want to come over to the flour bowl. It's going to go, we have the wet ingredients here and the dry ingredients here. Just like when we waited to put the baking soda into the vinegar and water, we're going to wait until the very last minute. They're still going, aren't they? It looks like soda pop. Okay, Marcus, how many tablespoons?
2.
2 teaspoons salt, so the littler one. Do you want me to pour it for you? You want to pour it? Okay. And if you want, you can put it over here, so if any spills, it'll go right in there. Good job. 1, 2. Awesome. And what's the last thing? You want to look at the last thing?
4 teaspoons of baking soda.
Aha! The magic ingredient at last! I think we need a teaspoon again. Yay! And this box, can I show you a trick for how to measure baking soda out of the box? So you take the teaspoon and you get a big old, that's way too much, right? But if you want a perfect amount, you can scrape it against here and see how it's nice and flat, like a perfect teaspoon. Do you want to try that? Okay. So we need 4. There's 1. Two. 3. And 4. Awesome. Okay. Where's my mixer? You want to mix? Mix the dry ingredients together so they're all mixed in. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. And when you think they're all mixed, you can stop. Awesome. Thank you. All right. What do you think the next thing is to do?
To bake them?
Are we going to bake them like this? What do we have to do with these 2 bowls? What does it say on the recipe?
Put the buttermilk and egg and oil in a mixing bowl and stir quickly until the ingredients are smooth and blended.
Did we do that? Did we put the buttermilk, egg, and oil in a mixing bowl and mix it until the ingredients were smooth and blended?
No.
We did. Look, it's all blended. And then what's the next thing?
Stir the flour, salt, and baking soda together in a smaller bowl until they are
Smaller
well
bowl.
blended.
And did we do that?
Yes.
Okay, now what's next? We are ahead of the recipe. How'd that happen? We are rock stars.
Stir these ingredients into the wet ingredients only until the flour mixture is
Moistened?
moistened.
Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna pour the dry ingredients. You wanna pour the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients for me? Or maybe with your sister, do it together? While you guys do that, Sweetie Pie has to go blow her nose.
Oh, that's a lot of sugar. Flour.
Are you ready? Is it ready to be mixed?
Yes.
Do we need my mixer? My little hip mixer? How about you all take turns mixing it? So a little bit of each of you mixing. How about each of you mix it 10 times? 1, 2, can you count with me? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ready to mix? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's get that little flour in there. We don't want to have flour in the middle of our pancakes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's make sure all the flour's in there. Have you ever eaten flour by itself?
No.
Do you want a spoonful right now?
No.
No. That's why we like to have it all wet. Okay, but we don't want to mix it too much or the bubbles will go away. So who's ready to cook some pancakes? Do you want to look in here and see the bubbles? Can you see the bubbles in there? That's from the baking soda and the buttermilk. If you drink it, it tastes kind of sour, a little bit like lemon. It's a special kind of milk. And when you mix it with baking soda, it makes bubbles.
I think it's butter and milk mixed together.
You think it's butter and milk? It sounds like it is, doesn't it? So we're going to turn this on. This is going to get hot, so just be careful like you are around a stove. All right, and we are going to make some pancakes. And I know you guys are all pancake making experts. So this right here
Is
is cooking spray to make the pancakes so they don't stick. Don't worry, I won't spray your face.
that would hurt if it's sprayed on if it went into our eyes, right?
I don't know if it would hurt. It would just, might not feel too good because it's not like,
Would it
it wouldn't
burn?
make you stick. It wouldn't burn because it's not like if you put like a pepper in your eyes, you know, it burns. But this is just oil. It's just oil. So if you put oil in your eyes, it wouldn't hurt. But not that we want to put oil in our eyes because there's really no reason to, is there?
No reason to, but no reason not to.
That's right. Fair enough. That's true. Do you want to try putting oil in your eye?
No.
Okay.
You?
Do you want me to? Well, I'll put oil in my eye and I'll eat some flour. How about that? What do you think? Should I?
No.
No?
No.
No.
That sounds kind of
Okay.
weird.
It would be kind of funny. Kind of.
Okay, who wants to make a pancake? Ready? You all get a chance to make a pancake. You can put your pancake, make it whatever size you want. Sometimes the first couple pancakes don't turn out as good as the other pancakes, so we'll make more if they don't turn out. Okay, you can put it down wherever you want on the griddle. Beautiful pancake. Okay, next. Who else wants a turn? Marcus is next. And I'll turn it around so you can reach, because they made it a little bit difficult for you to reach, didn't they? Okay, John. All right. And now the waiting begins. Do you know how to know when to turn a pancake over?
When the
After
bubbles,
5 minutes?
After 5 minutes, that's a good guess. When the bubbles do what?
start popping,
Start popping. So do we need to come over and watch and see if the bubbles are popping?
I guess. Yeah.
I see some bubbles popping, but we need to have more bubbles popping than are popping.
It's only going to be 4 a bit.
Oh, I see some popping. You know what's happening when the bubbles are popping?
The bottom is cooking.
The bottom is cooking. And the baking soda and the buttermilk are doing what?
I want to make 2 pancakes.
Okay. They're dancing. They're dancing. They're making bubbles. You want to make another one?
Mm.
Okay. Go for it. We have room for one more. I think we have enough batter. What do you think?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That
Wait.
one's about to get stuck to that one.
What do you hear? Can you listen?
It's popping.
It is. And when you hear when the baking soda and the baking soda gets hot, it makes like the bubbles get bigger. So we saw bubbles blow up balloons, but these make them bigger, and you can see, like, if you look like this, the pancakes actually get poofier as they get hotter.
This one is only less than an inch, and I think it comes at 8.
Yeah, it gets bigger and bigger, right?
Uh-huh.
Which one did we put down first? You put the first one down. Where did you put it? This one right here or this one?
That one was mine.
Which one was yours?
That one.
That one was yours?
And that
I'm going
one.
to check and see what they look like underneath. Not yet. You have to be patient. Which one's yours? That one right there? That's looking pretty good to me. I think this was the first one, but it doesn't.